Bonjour à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien et bienvenue à la classe. Aujourd'hui, on commence Je me présente. Today we begin Je me présente. So here's our agenda for today. We're going to have our meeting now. We've learned that French is so easy, babies can speak it perfectly. Ta 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 ta. All right, so we're going to look at this assignment today. The template that you're going to use is in here, and we'll look at that in just a moment. There's also a video that we're going to be using throughout the day today. It's here. You should be expecting to see that video several times today. And inside our assignment, we're going to have certain verbs that we're going to use all about ourselves. This word je is the same as the English word for I, me, I, je. Je m'appelle Monsieur Jennings. So je m'appelle, I am called. So that's the verb appeler. Je suis un prof de français à Nantyre Shores. I am a teacher at Nantyre Shores. Je suis un prof à Nantyre Shores. J'ai is I have. And oh, I got those backwards. My goodness. Yeah, that's weird. I'll fix that in a second. J'ai is I have. That's the verb you have something. And that's the verb avoir. The verb je suis is the verb être. Okay, so j'ai une petite fille. You met my daughter. I have a daughter. J'ai une petite fille. Et j'aime. Another verb that we're going to use. I like. So these are kinds of verbs that we can use to introduce ourselves and give a little bit of information about ourselves to new people that we meet. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this assignment this morning, and you can watch me do it. And you're going to learn the Google Flip trick, a really powerful trick in Google Translate to improve the quality of your French writing. Yes, I'm all about these quick tricks that make French easy. That way, the more you use them, you get practice, and the French that you're practicing is of a high quality. Okay, so by Friday, deadlines, people. By Friday, you will introduce yourself using the slides presentation. You're going to build your own slides presentation using my template, and I'm going to be evaluating you on pronunciation, on the way you use images, and on your writing, your grammar, spelling, punctuation. I promise you, the Google Flip trick is going to take care of that. Well, at least punctuation you're going to have to add. Okay. Now, perhaps some people are panicking, saying, oh my gosh, I have to do a slides presentation in front of the whole class and introduce myself in front of the whole class. That's not going to be good for my mental health. So you don't have to do that. You can do what I'm doing now and create a Screencastify video and share that with me only, so that it's just one-on-one. However, for those people that want the practice of building your public speaking ability and practice speaking in front of the class, we will have time on Friday where for those volunteers that do wish to do that, you do have the option. And you can always take things in a new and exciting direction. You can add your own creativity. You can add slides in addition to the 7 that are in the slides presentation. You can add extra phrases and video phrases from the video here, or build your own new phrases from Google Translate. Okay, so those are things about the assignment. We're going to take a look at that in just a moment. All right. I also want to get you started on a video scavenger hunt. And this is going to be a piece of work that you can complete after the meeting using the video. Here are some English phrases. They're all very useful to introducing ourselves, and they're all contained within this video. We're going to watch the video together in just a moment, and you'll see that it has bilingual subtitles that are going to make gathering the French expressions here very easy. So what you will do is you're going to copy this. You're just going to highlight everything here. And I'm going to say copy. Control C is copy, or I can right click and say copy. All right. And then you're going to open up your learning journal, the one you shared with me yesterday. Okay, we're going to talk about that in a second. If you didn't do that yet, you need to do that today. So here is my copy. It's Bruce, Journal de Français. So we have a hypothetical student, Bruce. He's copied this, and then he looks in here and it says how to create a daily entry. Move your cursor to the end of the doc, press Control plus Enter to start a new page, write the date in French, and complete your entry for the day. Okay, so he's going to go all the way down to the end of the doc. He's going to put his cursor there. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the end. I'm going to hold down Control, push Enter. I have a new page, and then I'm going to put in the date. Mardi, le 27 avril. And then I have stuff on my clipboard I want to copy in here. So I'm going to go Control V. And it pastes in this table. Okay, great. So I have the English over there. And then I can go over here, French. And then I can come inside my table and I can write, what is your name? Well, that would be, comment tu t'appelles? Okay. And then there, yeah, that's how we're going to do that. You can gather all of these from the video. All right, so that's how you can set up your journal for today. I'll go over this again later, so don't worry. All right, let's keep on going with our agenda for today. So for those that want to get started on that, after I introduce the assignment, you can go ahead and get started on this video scavenger hunt. We'll do a little bit together, and then I'll release you to complete that. If you did not complete the Google form yesterday that tells me about you, please do that this morning after I release you, so you can complete that there. And then this is the most important, the Journal de classe. Okay, so by the end of the day, I'll send out emails to people who haven't done this, and I'll email mom and dad as well, because I want to make sure that you get the help you need to share this doc with me. All right, so the instructions on how to do that are here. You follow the video instructions, share the doc with me. We are going to use the same Google document throughout the whole class so that we can always be communicating and I can give you feedback on your practice. All right. Yeah. So do these things. This is from yesterday. So I've already introduced that and you can follow the video instructions there. That's it for this morning. And then in the afternoon at 11:30, we will meet again. We're going to be doing a little bit of work in our language journal on common classroom requests. Can I, puis-je, or est-ce que je peux? And we're going to build some questions using some vocabulary, 5 questions, in fact, and those are going to go in your language journal. I'll introduce a comic strip that I made of these two superheroes meeting one another, so they introduce themselves. And then we'll have some time this afternoon to be working on our Je me présente project. And that's it for today. I hope this day is full of fruitful French practice for you. And when you have questions, absolutely come and find me either in the meeting or by email.